Hello mysterious viewers and welcome to Alpha17 Experimental. This is build 199, so things are subject to change here. Hold my little Bible. Yeah. Getting pumped for this episode. Whoop, pressing wrong buttons here. Look at me. Alright, without further ado, let's show this off. Let me put it in God mode here. Just so I can get a little faster here. Show a little aerial view of it. And what the idea is that their AI pathing is going to just run right up here. So this is typically going to be just a main Horde base. I am testing on survival by putting forge room up above it, but as of right now I don't know if I'd suggest it, because this is what I like to call my 9-block pillar design. It's got 7 blocks holding up each leg here. And typically what they're going to do is when they run path to you, which is straight on these blocks right here, they're going to fall off, only like two. If you got massive zombies, there can be some that gets up there, but entertainment for you there. When they fall, they're going to come and beat on this pillar or just path right back to you. It depends on if that particular zombie wants to go crazy or not. And then sometimes, if it gets chaotic and it does last a while, your game stages are quite high, they will come in here and beat on this. But what you're looking forward to is at least one standing at the end. If this one falls, a couple blocks over here will fall. I've got a design where I put a pillar in the middle that I'm going to show you a little bit later, that if all these fall, only like a quarter of these blocks are going to fall. So you might not want to put a forge on here. I'm testing it, like I said, and you just want to take on hordes here. This is typically what it's going to be for. This one over here, I found this block right here and I wanted to give it a try. You can basically, right here's where I wish I could fly a little faster. Anyways, right here's where I tested it. You could put it up and have a ladder going through it, and it looks pretty cool. I tried it right here as a pillar, and on the inside I've got this one. But the problem with this design is, if a zombie breaks, 2 of these down and gets in here, he can actually run around and just go crazy in here. So you can kind of remedy it with a normal block, a full block. They won't be able to go around the corners, but they will destroy it and then be running around in there and you can't see them. With this design right here, when you're up here looking down, you can see everywhere. Even if they destroy, I'll say all 3 of these blocks right here, you can still see them and pretty much kill them. You're trying to just let them do their own pathing right here, looping right here, while you're controlling and killing them. You're going to want to have spikes, around these places, because that's where they're going to go. You don't have to have them like a sea of spikes out to here, that's for sure. But, that's your choice. You certainly can. Barbed wire will help you slow them down and get some headshots. And that's typically the design right there. It's very simple. You're just controlling their pathing. They're going to want to come eat your face, and you're allowing them to, really. This design right here, it works. The problem I was having here was I had these fillers here. Don't know if y'all heard that. Ignore that. These fillers right here, and it wasn't working. They would beat right here. It just was not working. They'd get stuck, way they were doing. But with these, they typically, let me get out of this God mode here. They can walk right up and they don't get stuck at all. They would, let me just show you here. I can put, let's spawn some of these in just so you get a feel. I will be previewing a horde. Let's just get a couple of soldiers here. And let's alert them here. There we go. Oh, yep. Alright, I thought I spawned in 3. And when they come up here, see, they're just going to pass straight to you. They choose, they choose a side. So you want to you want to be on the side they are on. The horde will can spawn on the corners here, but they typically will path to one side, you know. Especially if you got more than one person, it's kind of easy to control. You can shoot them as they're doing this. See? They'll just do that, pretty simple. See how they're getting stuck right there? Let's see if I can bring them over here to this one here. I might have to spawn some more. No, it looks like he's going to do it for me. See, and that's kind of what you want there. He's still kind of occupied over there with that one. So those don't typically work. They don't work. These corners, they work great. These are flawless. You know, that's what I've got on that design. And it works great. And that's what you're wanting when during Horde. You know, you want a smooth path. Now, with the pole design, like I've got right there, those are 4 blocks, you know, so when they come across here and you want them to just focus on that, and you want to have full view. If I go into God mode here, all I've got here is full open space, so if they get in here, you're not going to be able to see them. So if you want a wall design like that, you're going to have to, you could do like an underground pathway through here and just fill that, but that's the problem with that one. I like the poles a lot better. You can control them, and if you can put spikes under here and they get up under here, they'll just path right over. You got plenty of room for headshots. See, they finally got rid of that block. And that's pretty much it. Let me show you this design over here real quick. This is just an idea, and this is the first mock-up I've done. We do have a server, and, you know, I've tested this fully. I'll show you that here in a minute. This is the bridge design where I had 5 pillars, these lined up. My idea was they're inevitably going to take out this one. So when they do, you just run to the next one. All your party runs to the next one. And you have these lined up beside here as well, you know, so they can straight path you. But the problem with this is that if you don't have one right here, one of these ramps right here, they can spawn on this side and just go straight to this pole. And if all of them are going straight to this pole, they will line it up. So we've took on, I think it was 35 Horde, and they did take down one of them. And that's how it goes, you know. That's what this was for. Just basically you keep building, you know, repairing. And 3 works fine. You can have 3 legs and get by on a normal Horde, and you could put ramps on each side and it do just as good as that over there, you know, but it is only 3 legs, and it's, you know, it ain't as compact. This one over here, you have 4 legs, and with the design I'm going to show you on the server where we've legit survived it, I've got a pillar through the middle. So if this goes down, only a certain amount of blocks are going to collapse over here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on taking on this Horde here. Let's jump on the multiplayer server.
Well, we don't even know if they're going to come from this way.
Ow! Ow!
Spike knuckles to your face, mate.
What in the world?
What?
Way to go, Payne.
What did you do? You dropped your skirt.
You need some.
My god. Do you want me to throw a rope down, mate?
Go put a rope.
That's an awesome.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
He
I can't
lost
believe
his
he dropped. He dropped his club. Yep, he lost.
And I need that,
Still,
you know.
Isn't it
that'll be
closer
available
north?
next. Hopefully, if we can get that 20th century.
I don't know. I can't.
See my frames.
You know, when you look at wood spikes down there, everything starts looking the same, Payne.
It's alright.
It's a wood freaking club.
I know. It just had a metal spike mod on it.
Whole heap of music coming next year. Whole load.
Oh, holy tree!
Oh, I see it. I
holy
see
tree.
it. No, wait. That's not it. I.
It's
Hey,
alright.
when
Would
my
have
Jeez.
page
disappeared by now.
spiked Mine's spiked level 5. You want it?
Well, that one's level 6.
Well, I don't have a 6.
It's alright, man.
Come get mine. I got a machete. Machete. We'll go to the top where there's no holes in the floor. Come on up to my office.
He's got to get
I
out
don't
of
like-
the sea of
CO frames.
Fucking ghost.
Spikes.
Where the hell did this ghost tree come from?
I don't
Which
know.
one? There's 4.
Amazon, mate. Come from Amazon. Special.
Crap.
Fucking ghost trees.
Noob.
Why is that club so slippery?
Nah, just... I mean, I don't know.
What were you doing with it?
You know, there's some things you just don't ask, Junkie.
There's some things you don't want to know, Junkie. Maybe Payne likes to use the Spike
Hey,
Club for
You
other reasons.
you missed it, Payne, when Junkie was gonna give me the Molotov cocktail.
I gave her a
Here,
hot
here you go. I'm gonna drop him here.
Right? Junkie, use that
Fragile.
top. Yeah.
second floor.
Alright, I'm behind you.
Oh, base. I thought you meant base on the track.
Alright, man. Appreciate it.
I don't do that for just everyone, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, you gave me the
What
first
side
one,
did
and
you
there I
lose?
go freaking throwing it on the
Payne, where did you
ground.
lose it?
Huh?
LOL Lunesta.
One more time, man.
What side did you lose your?
Yeah, it's gone, dude. It was down here. I was standing over here, and I threw it.
They spawned by the time you got down there.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll
Baby,
ask
come
the,
back.
we'll ask the
Yes,
god.
it was my
to
best
regrade.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Hell, it crushed
where
many a
Payne's
heads.
love has gone. Well,
28 minutes.
you left that
28
for
minutes.
another one.
You need to put red paint in the burning mod.
Whoa. I had black dye on it, dude. So I lost dye as well. But I got
Those
4 more.
dyes are hard to find.
I know.
Bobbing and weaving.
And the field of fire up here is off the hook. If it weren't for these dumb
that was a crotch shot.
Yeah, man. That's
these
all for you.
trees suck all donkey.
Yeah, at least they ain't right in the middle of the base, though.
I hope they come from the rad zone.
That would be interesting if it just grew straight up that middle pillar.
The tree of life.
Concrete tree of life. You hit it, it gives you concrete.
That we're probably gonna lag out.
All you 72D out over to get Taj out of there and
Beat him, Jeff.
72D album.
Seconds.
It would
Show
be epic.
me where the zombies are coming. I just hope they
some of
don't
the
come from the lake
music
again.
artwork.
It's 3 in the party.
I am not.
3.
I sent him a party invite.
3, come to the castle.
I am in the house.
3,
Come
could,
to Butthead.
3, could you bring his Spike Club back to life? He
Oh, here they
dropped
come,
it
here they
in
come.
the spikes.
South. 2 cops already.
Same again. Same again.
Come to Butthead. Feral cop. Feral cop.
Damn.
You know, none of them are house trained, right? Just saying, they're all fair.
Ah! Death burn!
Buzzard.
Not no more.
Uh-oh.
Flying
Reloaded.
bird.
can't.
You know, we don't get experience when you use the rocket launcher, right?
Oh, that sucks.
When you use the what?
Let the game
Rocket
Rocket launcher
launcher.
does not count for experience.
Ah,
I'm not really killing anything as far as I.
Look at Fat Boy run. Ooh, look at him fall down the ramp.
Damn, the buzzard got through.
Well, of course the buzzard's gonna get through. It's a fucking buzzard.
Oh, he got through the
Language.
trail up here.
have you got him? You got him? Where is he? Where are you?
Don't kill him. You killed him,
If you don't know if Amanda's still listening, you gotta watch your language, man.
Oh.
And Silva's here too. He's from New Zealand. They're like the Canadians in the South Pacific. Be very polite, man.
The outer bin. For the videos, I use Final Cut Pro X. For music, I use Logic Pro. For the thumbnails and artwork, I use Photoshop. What else do I use?
It's Frog.
Plugins from there.
I guess Frog.
Self-taught as well, I might add.
No, I think we need barbed wire rather than the spike.
Spikes.
I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to get some headshots.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, did I get that frog then? Frogger. Frogs. Frog. Where the hell did he go? Oh!
They're learning.
Aren't they?
Chain
More
flick.
ups and downs.
Jeez. You see that stream of spiders jumping across?
They're gonna be able to hit on that center pole here.
Dead bird.
Oh yeah, they're beating the heck out of this pole that I'm right.
Reload. Look at them just piling up.
Do you see it? Do you see him?
Copper below. Yeah, see him. 2 cops down there.
Damn, I'm out of everything but truck.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, this Horde's going better than most.
Yeah.
This
And
Horde,
everything is still moving.
yeah, this Horde has had a lot of zombies and everything.
That's when we passed.
This is awesome. This is great.
Yes.
I think it's the fact that we have less trees around here.
Yeah.
No ghost tree.
Well, there's a ghost tree, but I mean,
I know.
Yeah, but it froze last time we were here.
yeah, that's the thing. When I reset the server next time, we have a lot of ghost trees over here on the stuff up there.
And a wonderful pain.
Did you hear that? I think Pain. Are you gonna do a tutorial?
I'm recording as we speak, my friend.
God. No, I'm building the base. Whoa! Where did he go? Did he go down?
Well, a tutorial would be kind of hard in this game. I'd have to... I'm gonna show, like, explain it, yes. In this... Look, there's a spider right here.
Yeah.
Frog.
Where's he gone?
But yes, the video will coming out
There's
soon.
something over here by this one too.
I'll put links in all the Discord.
I'm just screaming over.
So just keep eyes out for it.
He's in, he's in, he's in.
He regrets it.
He regrets it. Regrets.
Oh, hang on, one just went up to the roof. I swear, one just went up
It's
the
probably
roof.
going for
He's up
junkie.
here.
Yeah, going for junkie.
It's got it's up here. Get your bag, junkie. Get that bag.
Seems like I'm always out of ammo.
I got a loot drop with ammo. Limited.
I'm all out.
Hey, I see a bag down there.
We need to get these ones before they take this this down. I think they've already opened it up.
Jesus, yeah, look. This lot
They've
here.
already cracked it.
Let's get them a little
Give me
bit.
a shotgun and a whole stack.
There's still
All
5
right,
pillars
coming
there
up.
holding up, so we're good, we're good. But, you know,
Yeah,
I
man.
see,
If
like,
they want any
two little bags.
Molotov down there.
we need to do something about them.
I see 3 loot bags right now.
Go for 'em.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
what,
Jackie.
Jerkins,
4 o'clock, sure.
do you need repairs?
Holy shit. To this side as well.
This is awesome.
Yes,
This is
yes, they do have a lot
intense. This is... The base is doing good. The base is doing good.
Thank you, Jackie.
this is redeemed to 17 in my mind right here.
Take the stacks, Lou.
This is everything I wanted the game to be.
There you go, 3. Everything I've ever wanted. Oh my. Oh, is it calming down? Do I hear less gunfire?
Yeah, mate.
Dang.
Hey, I got another bag. I see 3 bags around this pillar. 4.
The base is a survivor. Dang, they did take out a good couple of them. They're still 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Payne, that,
Yo,
You need some turrets facing in, man.
the frog dropped
Yeah.
shotgun
Got none
ammo
of that
and a
yet.
shotgun.
But I can make them.
So,
I just got the abilities, the points to go and do that now.
Buzzard. Where'd the buzzard go?
I don't know, was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That
Buzzard's
was
dead.
nice. So real nice.
Bags.
I'm dropping the pipe bombs.
Why?
that was a joke, because just
Uh-huh.
that was sweet getting a loot bag off that jumper. Those bars saved me. He didn't crawl under.
Real
He
nice.
smacked me though when I was right up on him.
That ain't
Say
bad though.
hello to my little friend.
No, it's great, eh? That was nice.
Buzzy, you picked the wrong person to face tank.
Payne, when this is still, mate,
Yes.
it's going to take them forever to get through any of these, isn't it? It'll take them a lot longer.
Yeah, a lot longer,
Yeah.
but we'll still be having to pump out the resources.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how many
Would it not be
spikes they
worth
hit?
fitting a couple of shotgun towers down?
Well, the lag, that was ridiculous in lag, but not only in zombies. That was awesome, by the way.
I
But
didn't think
we're,
the lag was too bad then compared to some
Yeah,
of them.
that lag wasn't bad at all. Even with
Yeah.
like
Ah.
potato.
right. Not too bad. But turrets, yeah, they
Yeah,
can
but
be.
there weren't any turrets on. Now, if we had turrets going, the lag could have been
All right.
I was
a
thinking
lot
about
worse.
turrets on the sides. You know, I put room for them. You know, so we can always add.
Maybe do some blade traps or something.
Oh, mate, the blade traps
Do a
cause a
little
whole heap
slicing
of
and
lag.
and dicing. Do that.
Did that bar knock him down the hole?
No.
Or
Oh, they got through.
I couldn't really.
All right, that was a great horde, wasn't it, guys? As you can tell, the base stood the test of time there. They did, you know, come in and start hitting this as that to be expected. There was a ton. You know, they done great pathing. We controlled and took them on very well. The base done good here. My 4-block gap jumping here. Yeah, done good. Gotta take down these plates and put some thicker ones there so they look good and don't have that gap. Also show this pillar right here that goes up through the middle that I was talking about. It's just a simple extra supports there. Go up through the middle. And our little secret, there is stuff right there, you know. I was trying to build this base with structural integrity in mind, so that's why these poles, I could have, you know, put like siding there and then a floating block here, and zombies would never get over here unless they jumped, you know. But this is for looks, and it looks good, intact, all that. Let me this is pretty much the end of the video. I'm gonna ride my bicycle over here to show you the bridge that we've took on. This one right here took on 2-3 hordes already, and the bridge just took on the rest. So let me ride over and show you that design. This is where I'm going to put a forge crafting area up there, so that's where I'm going to test this. It should do fine. If it works fine, I'll let you know. How I'm going to be letting everybody know, and if you'd like to keep up with me on real time and everything Payne, I am going to put my Discord channel down in the description there. Join if you'd like to. You can talk to me about it there. But let's get over here to this bridge design real quick. All right. rolling up on the bridge design here. As you can see, they've got CS box out here. Oh, and these dang ghost trees. I don't know if, let's see if this is a real one. Nope. Yeah, we've had a problem with these ghost trees. It's become the bane of my existence here. Can't get rid of them. But this was the bridge design here. As you can see, I added a ramp on each side here. It did extend 5 blocks, but when it collapsed, I just added that extra ramp here. Ignore the ladder idea here. That failed a little bit, but we're gonna just preview this. It took on really good. Just showing you it can take it on. Took it on good. And as you see, we have a UI mod, Red's UI mod. We've got that installed on the server. It just simply shows your hunger and thirst and your temperature right there and right here. I'll have the description and I have the link in the description there if you'd like to install that on your own server. But that is the bridge, just to show you it works good. And that's pretty much it. A big thank you to 3 for having the server up, supporting the channels here. And a big thanks to all the friends that play on here and kicking my butt about all this, getting this video out. Big thanks to them. Before we end off here, I'm going to go pray at the holy tree here. Inside joke. If you like the video, give a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you want to keep updated on the designs, join my Discord down in the description. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.